Looks like I might have to back up just a wee bit here. There we go. All right. Going to grab my laptop really quick. So give me just one moment. Not sure if that's Angie waiting there or if it happens to be someone else. But give me one moment while I grab the laptop and then we'll get started unwrapping the goodies. It is Angie. Hello, hello. Well, good morning. We're gonna hang out and see if anyone jumps in here. Given that it's a Tuesday morning and I don't normally go live this time, I don't know that anyone will jump in, but we'll see. This one is gorgeous in the black light. I love it. Hey, look, can see me in it. Little peek there for anyone watching in the future. That was a big one I saw in the box, so I had to peek in there and see what the big rock was. That thing is gorgeous. Okie dokie. Now for the fun part. Opening and looking at all the goodies. Oh yeah. Oops. Smacking things all over the place. Yeah, I definitely like it. Beauty. I got rid of most of my big old thunder egg and agate type slabs like that. I've got very few left. I've got this one, which is one of my favorites. Oh, I can get more too. This is one of my favorites. It looks like fish, but when you look close, it's really mossy. Got like a mushroom right there. This awesome orange growth through it. I forget what it is. It's even got the little fishy mouth. It's totally like a betta fish. Hey, Tasha. Welcome, welcome. That was just one of my personal collection that I was showing off. This here, everything on the table there is some goodies that was sent to me by Angie here in the chat. Now I'm just looking at the note that she sent me that says what the baggies and such are. So as you can see, I opened up the purple baggie with the rose quartz. Oh, my allergies are killing me today. My girlfriend, she grabbed a couple of these when we first opened them, and she's like, let's see if it'll work as a massage stone on her back, because her neck and back was all knotted up, so she's sitting there like trying to use it as a massage stone. She's like, yeah, this one's okay. What's up, LXR? How you doing, man? Look at this one. This one's wild. What I really like is the septarian here. Check out the septarian nodule. This one's wild in the black light. obviously, being that it's a tumbled piece of a septarian. And then we got the ruby. So the septarian nodules, I actually used to find some of those as a kid. I've got one here that I've had for, oh geez, probably 20 plus years in my collection. Where is it? Here's one that I picked up out in Utah like 20 something years ago. Even after all these years in my collection, it's still got some nice crystals. You can still clearly see the large square chunks. I kept it in okay condition. We used to have buckets and buckets of these. This is like one of the only ones that still remains. That one's pretty cool. um, I would call it a jasper agate mix. There's all sorts of different trade names for different ones depending where they come from, but just generally looking at it, I would call that a mix of yellow jasper with agate. Anyhow, let's get unwrapping some goodies. I was waiting to see if a few more people popped in. We got LXR. We got Tasha was hanging out. I was gonna pull up YouTube on my laptop here real quick. I got it started, but have yet to pull up the YouTubes so I can see chat easier and not have to stare at my little phone screen to try and catch the chat. I'm loving this microphone, by the way. I hope it sounds okay today. Never too sure if I'm talking too loud, too quiet, if I've got the mic too far away. Some things to learn as I'm using it, and I go back and rewatch the videos. Okay, sweet. Sounds good. Love it. All right. Got chat pulled up there. Had to get the chat going. Let's see if we get a little inception moment here going. Yeah. Just zoom in endlessly. Don't you love that? Okay. Anyhow. We won't actually zoom in endlessly. Just kidding. Get to the good stuff. You can hear me over the tumbler. Good. Okay. Great. Got this nice little mic here. I'm like pretty sure it still sounds good even if I left it like maybe on the table like this. I bet that still sounds good, yeah? Ooh. Allergies got my throat all scratchy today. coughing since I woke up. All right, so here we've got a little white baggie, which I guess, clear baggie maybe, which you said is the rainbow moonstone. So maybe, maybe not. Ooh. Whew. Choked as I tried to talk there. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That was oh, I'm kicking the tripod there. That was a pretty one. That had some nice flash there. That's a nice one for sure. That's pretty stuff. I hope I start finding a bunch on the beach here that's got more than that silver sheen. It would be so cool if I just start finding a bunch of moonstone. Because I mean, there's rocks that look like this all over the beach here. I just never really pay attention to them. I need to start looking more. Nice. I won't share. No, see, the truth of the matter is, girlfriend gets first pick of all rocks all the time. If she likes it, it doesn't go on the sale table. There's been a couple that I've put on the sale table, and she comes over like a day I finish a rock. She's like, "Oh no, no, you can't sell this one," and she took it and kept it. Oh yeah, no, it's live. Hello, live this moment, not a premiere. Nope, indeed live. Doing a little unboxing. Some goodies Angie sent me. We'll get rid of packing material and keep it pretty up here. I like these little baggies. Especially running out with like only one or two little baggies left. Yes, this one. This camera really doesn't want to work with me. Hold on. Move the microphone here. It just doesn't ever like focusing where I try to. Yeah, I may have to go grab some water for some of these. Ooh, saw that. A little bit there. Yeah, some of those we won't see into them until I grab some water for sure. See some flash down there? Yeah, those should polish up real nice. Can make some good pendants out of some of those for sure. some good pendant size ones there. Once you get into it, you can see there's going to be some nice flash in there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, rainbow moonstone with some tourmaline and some mica, it looks like. And then we've got, oh, here. Oh, that's not what's on that bag. Okay, just kidding. Let's go for the flower agate next. Hoo-hoo. Okay, y'all ready for this one? That one is stunning. Weird. Wait, are those? Interesting. That's like a very strange fracture pattern. You can see a big fracture there. And if you look really closely at those, it's like a very strange fracture pattern left in the chalcedony. That's pretty cool. It does look like resin. You can see the nice flowers there, though. Why they call it flower. Flower agate. Yeah, that's a wild fracture pattern. I mean, I've seen that before. I've got a slab or two that has some similar fractures in the chalcedony, but it's just really cool with how clear this is, the way that shows. Let's try a little shot in the UV. Oops, sorry. To the camera there. Wrong button. Oh, it's not resin. No, I think you're just saying how it looks like resin art the way it is. Nah, no, definitely not. That is some genuine flower. For anyone watching in the future who might be confused, there is a live chat, so just be aware this is a live unboxing, so I'm talking to people in the live chat, and you can always click and watch the live chat replay. All right, we haven't really looked at this one yet, so let's take a nice look at this. I'm thinking this is Brazilian. Just a big chunk of Brazilian agate. Possible anhydro, huh? I'm guessing there. Let's get my other light and look. All right. If it's got an anhydro, we're more likely to see it if I use this light. Oh, looks like my batteries are getting low. Hold on, let me get my other one then. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see an anhydro. I definitely see some wild color variation. Look at this. That's through the crust. Okay, through the crust and then through the chalcedony makes a color change. Yeah, if there's an anhydro, it'd have to be in there, and I can't really see it right now. Doesn't mean I won't look harder later, but I'll give it a good examination, and if I find an anhydro, I'll find a way to get a video of that to share with y'all for sure. I can promise that. You see the word aquamarine on the table. Yes, you do. We'll open that next. So I saw black pouch, and so the black pouch is supposed to be a euperlite and strawberry quartz and tiger's eye. It's a nice marble. Yes, definitely considered blue. I've got a slab of super blue. I love how basic these look. But then ready? Y'all ready for this? Boom, it's a Uperlite. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? That one is insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a special treat for sure. Feel like I'm holding another worldly magical dragon egg. Ugh, like a baby. A small breed dragon. Seriously, in the blacklight, these things seem unreal. Love that. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. I love. I've never owned a Uperlite, so that's my first one. Actually, only a half truth. I have two pieces that are the same material, but they're not from there, so they're not considered Uperlites. But they look exactly like Uperlites in the black, I guess. Something someone sent to me. Where'd you go? Come back, you tricky little rainbow. Yeah, rainbow was there for a second. There it is. I was like, I know I saw it. Where was it? I was looking for it over here. Nice. So how's everyone doing today? While I'm working on wrapping these goodies here. Anyone got anything fun planned? Oh, it felt like more than one. It's just a very oddly shaped one. Your sister got fired on her first day of work? Oops. Whoopsies. Sometimes the black light helps find fun inclusions. Whoopsies. Hello. One sec. I've got a block. Okay, sorry. I didn't see that in chat. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. It said it was trying to hide it, but there was a bad bot saying things in the chat because YouTube's not good at keeping away the spam bots. Ugh, that's so annoying. Partially natural faceted garden quartz. Crazy is that I know quartz can have semi-conchoidal fractures, which is what that is. It's not quite like a glass fracture, but it almost looks glassy. Almost got what looks like a conchoidal fracture, but not quite. Ooh, I like this one. Nice little rainbow in there. Those lines. YouTube won't let me get the macro shots, which is a bummer because I want to see, like, crazy. Those almost look like bubbles. But then you can see the nice phantom lines that it's in. That's a cool effect. Like there's a line moving up and down as I turn it. Yeah, I dig that. And then I dropped it. Don't worry, it's okay. It's a wood table. A little bit of a klutz sometimes, but okay. All right, here we've got a hematite. Oh, what's up, Captain? Captain Cortez in the house. Oh yeah, definitely some cool stuff going on here. Opening up a pretty sweet box. Give a quick review so far of what I've opened for you. We've got some flower agate. We got this beautiful Brazilian agate labeled as a possible hydro, but we couldn't see one. We've got some nice UV, being that it's a Brazilian. Oh, I accidentally put my flashlight on strobe. We'll look for that in hydro. Yeah, let's see. Otherwise, we've got some, rose quartz, aquamarines, moonstones, both polished and raw. Some rainbow moon quartz, moonstone. Sorry, I said moon quartz. Little blue tiger's eye. Awesome garden quartz I was just showing off. And yeah, some other little goodies. Oh, most importantly, hold on. Youper light. I don't know how I forgot to show that one. Look at that Youper. Yeah, that's a beaut. Because green and bubbling? You mean this one? Yeah, I'll get some macro shots. I will post some macro pictures on the Discord afterwards. And we'll look at the rainbows in that and those lines up really close. Give it a closer examination in the macro. I love that. Anyway, never gonna get through all these if I just keep playing with the same ones. Let's open some more. This one's the hematite. Back to opening the hematite. So heavy. I was expecting a hematite specimen, not like, it's like a solid chunk. It's expecting a formation of hematite on a rock. Big old sparkly, shiny, looks like graphite or hematite. So I'll put you over here. Sardonyx. Ooh, okay. Y'all ready for the sardonyx? Who knows what this one is? Well, of course you do. Oh, that is pretty. Yes, you did send pretties. It's crazy. It looks like wood grain. Looks like a nice cherry wood or something. And then boom, some like blue greens pop up. Getting it all fingerprinty, but I'll wipe it up real well and get some beautiful pictures of that. It is so smooth. There's a very good polish on this. I just tried to wipe it off to show a little better how nice that polish is. Got only 5 likes? Jeez. Oh, I haven't even liked the stream. That's partly my fault then. I've got unlimited amounts of siltstone of all sorts of variations from Utah. So half of the Utah desert is crazy layers of like siltstones, sandstones, mudstones. Yeah, it's got a cool pattern on it. Wind and water. I would say that's definitely got wind and water erosion, a little bit of both. Some very distinct layering to it as well. Sorry, one sec. I was just typing something. There we go. I've never done a poll in my chat before. Yay, a poll. There, now there's like a little drop down chat poll thingy. I want to play with those in the future when I have live streams. That's a thick chunk of rainbow. Looks like green. Where's that rainbow hiding? Oh, there's some. Weird. I've never felt a piece of obsidian like this. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels more like tar and or plasticky than glassy. It's got the weirdest waxy feel to it. There's that nice rainbow sheen. Weird. This is the waxiest feeling piece of obsidian ever. I wish you all could like feel this through the screen. It's because it has no sharp edges, I think, so it's like deceiving on the hand that everything's been smoothed down just a little bit. And since everything's smoothed and rounded, it's like velvet. Oh, you've heard it called velvet? Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's not cold to the touch like the other obsidians I have that are like super glassy. I wonder if it has a impurity contamin or some tar type substance in it, or any other rock that's not just like pure. Uh, oh, my brain is farting. I know obsidian is volcanic glass, silica, or something like. What's the exact form, or what's it formed from exactly? I don't know. SiO2. Who knows those fun little things? Have fun other rocks. out the noise canceling mic, so I don't know what it sounds like. No, I don't think it's fake. It's just a very weird texture for obsidian. Has a very strange texture. Here we've got the red bag, which Prior Mountain Jaspers. Okay. I like the speckled ones. All right, no problem, Angie. Some micro banding in there. Little layer of chalcedony in the jasper. I'll put all that down there. Look at that tiny micro banding. We have to see how that looks in the black light. Huh. Interesting. All right, so we've got those. Some pretty jaspers. I do like those. What is this one? North Carolina quartz. Is that one big one? Oh, I think I feel. Might be more than one in here. I'm assuming what's in the box might be something real nice. Some of these were wrapped really well. Oh, this looks like similar to what we have on the beach here. Those who watch my beach hounding videos will see. That's like the quartzite we found here. Full of some tourmaline on the end there. A whole bunch of tourmaline right on the end bit. Hope diamond. I'm not sure how big that is, and I think there'd probably be people knocking on my door by now. Right? And I'm like, I think it's a little bigger than that box, bigger than the white box. Oh, I was trying to get this one out of the baggie. Got it. That polishes up like one of the quartz that I sent you, Angie. It should look a lot like this when you polish it. Lots of the stuff we get here on the island beaches is that kind of stripy quartzite stuff. Roadside find. Oh, you tumbled it? Nice. Yeah, you did a good job tumbling it. Oh, I haven't been tumbling much. Let's see. In just a sec, I'll go grab my number. And sitting waiting to start the next stage for like 2 months now. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, look at that. You can just see that's got that nice agate skin in it. Y'all ready for the other side? I know Angie knows what's there because she sent it. Boom! Looks like petrified wood. That looks like agatized wood. Like fully agatized. Once upon a time, this was a tree. Maybe. Just that pattern. Oh, we'll look into this one a little more, but I'm curious if this could be petrified wood, agatized wood. It's not even wood anymore. Yeah, it's pretty characteristic of some woods I've seen. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely agate. The question is it a replaced a petrified wood? Huh. I will examine that much closer. I'm wanting to get a microscope. That would be a fun one to look at in the microscope to try and find out. Yeah, branches, my friend. Trees split. Right where trees split, you actually get those patterns too in petrified wood. You can get like splitting patterns in the petrified wood, so this is a branch. I don't know. So many ways to look at it. Maybe not. Yeah, or yeah, there's even, burl wood. There's some swampy trees that grow all sorts of wild directions. Or maybe it's not petrified wood, but a fern. I've actually seen some really cool ferns that make similar patterns. So test those out in the black light in just a minute here if I get them all in the bag. Especially that one. I wonder if the matrix or those little included pieces glow. That's a wild jasper. Like shattered and glued back together. Yeah, it's just like something people say for like a stone that has a crack all the way around it and healed back together. They're sold or collected as wishing stones. I've heard that before. There's other names for them too, lucky stones, or because the stone was lucky or something. Ooh, what could the mystery be? Oh, there it is. Hmm. Yeah, it's blue, and I can see it better than the camera's showing, but trying to wipe it off. I need to. Oops. Ah, I popped my ring light off completely. Lisa, welcome. Look at that nice little blue flash going on in there. Lisa, you've missed so much. Look at all these goodies we've been opening. Got Tiger's Eye, Garden Quartz, Euper Light. Even the Euper Light is amazing. Got some flower agate. Got a big old Brazilian agate. So many goodies. Oh, this one's beautiful. Those lines get so crazy tiny and tight. Yeah. So this was a box from Angie. Oh, okay, it's just a little flake of something. Okay, it's just a little piece of the matrix. Here we've got a nice little druzy. Little chunk of a Botrytis chalcedony druzy. Just a wee little one. Look at it. It's a cute little druzy. Could flatten and polish these sides though. I do it pretty easy. It's got a nice flat side on it. Could go all the way around here. Flatten this off this way. And polish up real quick. Just to get a nice little window in the side of the chalcedony there. Yeah, that's just a little chunk of chalcedony. I wouldn't call it anything specific. It's got a nice color to it. I could not guess where it's from. I've got some. It is cute. I'll probably clean. I might try some iron and stuff to remove a little bit of dirt in there and make it a little more shiny and a little more sparkly. And then cut up the sides or polish the sides, like I was saying. But I mean, it's pretty similar to some of the stuff I find too. This one's got bigger druid crystals on it. Like this big piece of pie is from Graveyard Point. This big nice slice of pie. It's from planet Earth. But because it is a chalcedony. Definitely check it out in the black light. And Lisa, how are you? Aside from, I know I heard more unfortunate bad news that we lost Sweet Jim. Gosh, it was a rough week for the rockhounding community. All right, so we've only got one box left. Before I get there, let me show you a couple quick things since you joined. Got some raw moonstone here that she sent. Some rainbow moonstone. Try and cut some like pendants out of some of these maybe. This one's got some, looks like mica there and tourmaline there. One of them was showing some nice flash. This one. This one. This one was showing the flash and the color potential in there. It's so hard to get the color to show. There it is. It's being a bit of a pain there. It is very pretty. Yeah, it would help if I had all my lights up, but right now I'm literally, all I've got is this ring light on, and then my ceiling light is on. But if I care to, I can take this, oops, you don't need to see the other things. But so that light booth there has the two lights plugged in up top there, and I can take those strips out or use those, and they're strip lights of LEDs, and they provide really good light and show the flash and stuff very well, but I've got all my Herkimers there right now. Anyhow. Whoop. No. Trying to scroll on chat. There we go. Clicking all the wrong things. Caddy Mountain? Not Candy Mountain? Because I know of Candy Mountain and Big Rock Candy Mountain. Never heard of Caddy Mountain. Where's that at? Is that somewhere local to you? Katy? Oh, okay. Katy Mountain. I see. Those are weird. Look at the waxy. It's like waterborne. I think this must have been chalcedony on jasper or something. It's gorgeous, yeah. Let me go get some water. Okay, so grab some water here. They're interesting. Very different. Not sure what to make of the waxy, worn, chalcedony, strange coating. That's an interesting druzy. Let's see if my camera will cooperate. Gotta try and give it some words to focus on really close here. How close are you gonna give me, camera? There? Okay. Keep it there. YouTube camera is not very cooperative when it comes to focusing and zooming, and it doesn't allow me to use the macro on the live, which is a bummer. But I discovered, what was it, yesterday, that Instagram Live lets me do all of that. So there's a good chance that I'm going to start going and playing over on Instagram Live a lot more. Yeah, it's a very pretty druzy. All right, so that's everything unwrapped. Lisa, let me show you, since you came in late. Here's the Uper light. Of course, in the light, they're never as exciting looking. It just looks like a feldspar or soda light, you know. It's like, okay, weird conglomerate rock, but pow! Oh, I love that. And since it's pretty much Halloween, you know I'm gonna have to go post a short video with that. I'm gonna have to go make a little short with all sorts of UV reactive materials and show some of the goodies. Yeah, big thank you to Angie because she sent all these. Oh, here, this was at the beginning too. Some ruby. Was it ruby and fuchsite? Yeah, you gotta love the way that things like that glow in the black light. Super awesome. Okay, let's try water. And some of these moonstones before we go. Oh yeah, it definitely shows a lot more once you get them wet. Easier to find. Yeah, a few of these make some nice cuts for pendants. Can cut this one right there and take a chunk out of this. Make it a nice pendant because it's got some good flash there and all around there in the right lights. A good piece. For sure. Yeah, definitely very, very gorgeous. Let's see. Yeah, Lisa, you may have to go back and watch some of it because if I end up just going through piece by piece and showing everything again, we're gonna have another hour here. I already thought this was gonna be a 30-minute live unboxing, but it ended up being 66 minutes now. So I'm probably gonna call it and, make myself a little food, and unfortunately, go work a little DoorDash today, and then potentially go live later on today on TikTok and/or Instagram or YouTube again. I'm very unsure, but gotta go make some money. I gotta pack up a few boxes as well. Angie, you said you wanna wait on yours, which is totally fine. I've got 4 others I've gotta ship as well this week, so lots and lots to do. Plus, I get to go, finish gluing those Herkimers. I still haven't glued any more than this. I had this chunk of the cluster all glued together now. Oh no! Hold on. 1 sec. Okay, 1 sec. Let me try this. Okay, is the mic better now? I switched to the backup mic. That one, maybe the battery was going dead. Yes, your package is actually packaged up and is going to ship out today. Yours is not one of the ones that needs to be packaged. Yours is packaged up. I've got to ship up, not ship up. I've got to finish packing up one for Roy, and then one for Lisa, and then one for Mia. Although I guess I'm not shipping hers out because I'm still waiting for her payment. So I guess really the only one I have to finish packing up to ship today is Lisa's. But yeah, yours is all set to go. I'm gonna leave today. Sorry, I meant to ship it yesterday, but things kept coming up. Reattach my mic there so I can have 2 hands again. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go play with this, figure out a way to stabilize and hold these together like that while the glue dries. Because, yeah. Actually, I guess maybe if there's no glue leaking out there, could potentially set it on a flat surface there. Some weight on both sides so it doesn't pull apart. Just not sure how to let this sit and dry for like 24 hours. Got to be really careful with it. And I was trying, before I glued it, I kind of wanted to find more pieces that go in there. I found one little shard that's a part that goes in there, but not the rest of it to fill in the cracks. So I was literally looking through all of the pieces and shards I have to put all of this back together, because I think that one actually chipped off like yesterday, and it was the day before, because I keep playing with them. But that's going to be that. So many things to do. I gotta go, I have to go pick up some new display things too. So I've got some other spheres that I wanted to display. I'm gonna need some little things to put all the little marbly goodness on. Yeah, thank you guys. Did I like the Jaspers from Prior Mountain? Yeah, those were cool. There was let's see, which was the one? Yeah, these ones. Yeah, those are interesting. They take a nice tumble. Definitely a very pretty tumble. I think my favorite had to be obviously the Uberlite, and actually maybe the Sardonyx was probably the second. I like this one a lot. That was super awesome. It was a very pretty stone. Yeah. I will see y'all in the near future here. I'm gonna be doing a rock trade very, very soon, and be getting a whole bunch of LSA agates. So gonna have a bunch to tumble and cut and cab and some other goodies as well as some like big crystal points from Arkansas and stuff that I'm getting from this person who may or may not watch this video. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Oh, Katie did just popped in. Hi, Katie, and bye. Just ending the live. We were just doing a little unboxing here of some goodies I got from Angie, but I will see y'all in the future. Thanks for watching. Sound off because you're in class. Oh, well, bye.